Hi guys, Matt Thomas here at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana, and today I've got an extreme honor of presenting a special edition Caton guitar to you guys. Now this is actually his Carolina model, but in particular this is number 2 of only 4 of this special edition that he's doing. Now this one actually features a very special set of Tunnel 13 Redwood on it that has just got some of the most outrageous color I've seen out of any of the Tunnel tops. And I mean, this thing is so incredibly sensitive. But look at this gorgeous Madagascan Rosewood. It is just so beautiful, dark and rich, and has that beautiful dark inkiness right down through the matchbook here. Now, as you can see with it turned around here, it's also got his signature sound port here on the back side, which sends it directly up to the player. I mean, it puts off an extreme amount of sound, which I think also doesn't really sacrifice a whole lot of energy from the top and box itself. So the sides are still really stiff and you just get a little bit of the goodness from here. Now, this one also, his Carolina model features a positive angle fretboard, which you can kind of see there in the video, but it's also a cantilevered neck. So the neck doesn't touch the top here. So it allows for the whole top here to be nice and resonant. Now it's got a ebony bridge with bone saddle and pins, but what I think is really cool and unique is his offset pins. They actually follow the intonation curve of the saddle that way, so that the break angle stays exactly the same across each string, which I think also helps attribute to why each string has the same amount of punch and volume across the instrument. Now, it's got a 7-piece neck on it that has mahogany, maple, walnut, and let me say that again. So it's mahogany, maple, walnut, maple, walnut, maple, mahogany. But what he did is he actually stained it, or the finish has been tinted that way so that it gets nice and dark up into this really cool asymmetrical heel that's got some beautiful carving on it and really allows you to get up in here. Even though it's not a cutaway, it's got this asymmetrical body. It really allows you to get to these upper frets without, running into anything. Now, it's got an ebony fretboard that's been bound with maple, which everything is kind of maple bound throughout here. And then as you get into the head cap, it's got an ebony head cap with maple binding and a beautiful kind of pendant ebony truss rod cap here. But as you flip it over, it's got this, completely silky smooth black ebony veneer that is just mind-boggling to look at. It's almost got this kind of gunmetal hue to it, which really matches with these Cosmo Black 510 tuners. Now, one more thing that I wanted to mention is this beautiful rosette that he's done. It's got maple, ebony, and Guatemalan rosewood that's been bound around with maple as well. And I think that all these colors go really well with bringing out the different hues and tones in this redwood top. Now, it's absolutely gorgeous. We know that. I think we can agree on that together. But what I hope you can hear through just this one mic, this is one of the best sounding redwood top guitars I've ever heard. I can't believe the sustain on the single notes, but not just that, the chords have tons of juiciness to them. Now, in my past experience, some of these positive angle fretboards, the action feels a little stiff and tight, but this doesn't at all. I mean, these feel quite slinky, so they're really comfortable to play. You don't have to, it's effortless. You really can just play it with minimal energy. But good Lord. This is a very special guitar, and like I said, this is only 2 of 4, and he's doing a different model for each of that series. So technically, this is the only one of that series like its kind. So if you've got any other further questions about this very special Caton Carolina, message Alan at cedarrockstudio.com. And one more thing. It's got a very special label on it that states Tunnel 13. It comes with very special paperwork about the tunnel, this particular top and beam. And it even comes with a hat and a t-shirt. So again, message Alan at cedarrockstudio.com. And thanks for listening.